Welcome back, dear students. Today I am going to start a new chapter with you from your English literature book, that is Dad. So, as the name suggests, this story is about the father and the relationship that the father and a son shares. That is why it has been aptly named as Dad. So, in one of the states of Northeast of India, that is in Mizoram, there is this place. There are a lot of stories which are there, and this story talks about a relationship, the emotions, the connect that a father and a son shares. So let us begin. The states to the northeast of India, often called the Seven Sisters, are a repository of tales yet to be explored. This short story from Mizoram talks about a father and his son and the various emotions that such a relationship evokes. So repository over here means that it has a lot of tales. This story is set up in the city in Mizoram, which is in the northeastern part of India, and it is a very quiet, nice, serene place. And such places, they have their different stories. And this repository here means lot of tales are there. It is a storehouse of, you can say, information or some particular quality of things or something special. And these stories are yet to be explored, means these stories are yet to be known to us, to be discovered. And in this chapter we are going to read about this father and son relationship and what kind of emotion it brings to the two of them. So it was mid-September and rain was still pouring incessantly. So incessantly means constantly. It was because in those hilly areas, the rain, you don't know when, it is unpredictable. You don't know when it will pour, when it will stop. So it is the September, month of September, and mid of September, and rain was pouring constantly, was raining constantly. At times the weather was clear in the morning but would rain heavily at noon. And other times it rained heavily in the morning but cleared out in the evening. So it was that unpredictable time of the year when one often puts on the wrong clothing, because morning it is clear, nice, sunny, and in the afternoon, in the evening it was raining, and sometimes it was vice versa. So people were not able to understand what kind of clothes they would use to wear. So it was unpredictable under the pleasant sky. So it's a holiday for me, said I, since it was Saturday, and I took a siesta. So siesta is that afternoon nap. So here the narrator is telling that it was a holiday, it was a Saturday, and it was a weekend. It was a time to relax, holiday, and he took a afternoon nap. I must have slept quite well, because when I woke up it was already 4 in the evening. He felt that he had slept for a long time, because when he woke up it was 4 in the evening. The weather was clear and I opened my bedroom window and felt refreshed and rejuvenated by autumn's lovely evening. So he felt very energetic, very nice, very fresh. So we also, when we have a nice sleep and there is nothing to bother about, so we feel very nice, calm, good, energetic. So he was also feeling the same. And at the autumn's lovely evening, so that time of the season is also called the autumn season, and soft rays of the setting sun shone softly on our khang tree, giving me deep satisfaction within. So here the nature, this place, they are very beautiful, scenic beauty is there, and the nature is also very nice and good. So they had this evergreen tree of the tea family. It is called the Kiang tree, and it was growing there. The sun was nicely shining upon it, and everything was looking very nice and satisfactory. Children playing at our Kwang Talang were making a lot of noise. So, in the lower part of the house, in the northeast, it is called a Kwamat Klang, where and these children were playing there. It was evening time, everybody was enjoying, and they were making a lot of noise when children play. In an instant, my son filled my thoughts. His birthday on 19th September was already next week. I wondered now we were to celebrate his birthday. So then, when he heard the noise of the children, his thoughts were filled with his memories of his son. And then he remembers, then he recalls that on 19th of September, his son has his birthday, and now he was thinking and wondering how he will celebrate his birthday. At the same time, I recalled some of the complex yet interesting questions my 6-year-old often posed and how I tried to tackle them, handle them, deal with them. So, and he was recalling everything was so nice and good, and he was recalling how at times the small little questions of the children, young children, they leave you happy, full of humor. They are very interesting. You don't know how to tackle them, or you tackle them very tactfully. So their questions are very innocent and sweet, very nice and interesting. So he was recalling all of it, and at times they are very difficult to answer. Why does it happen? Why the sun shines in the day? And so many things. So he was trying to remember, figure out everything, and how he's recalling how he used to tackle them so well. More in the next video. Thank you.